Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Who won the sister-wives Kody and Christine Brown court battle? Over the course of his career, sister-wives star Kody Brown has been involved in numerous scandals. One of them was about how he had neglected many of his children when they moved to Flagstaff, particularly the older ones. When Garrison passed away, his feelings of alienation also grew worse. His interest in becoming a monogamous couple with Robyn was also demonstrated in the most recent season. However, Christine isn't going to let her ex-husband escape on his own. Read on for the most recent information regarding Christine's judicial beating of Kody. Shocking allegations against Kody are made by Kody Brown, one of the sister wives. In the past, Kody went live on social media and talked about how her father abuses his older children. The sister wives actress claims that she despises it when her father lumps all of his children together and disparages them and their mothers. She believes it is Kody's strategy to protect them in some way, but she wishes he had distinguished them separately. Kody is currently putting in a lot of effort to improve his relationship with his children, according to Kody later. However, she is of the opinion that in order for things to improve, he must acknowledge all of his wrongdoings and the appalling things he has said about them. Kody also mentioned that after Garrison's death, Kody further alienated his older children. It would appear that Christine is enacting measures to punish Kody for his behavior. Kody is beaten by Christine in court. According to a recent claim made by blogger Without a Crystal Ball, Christine and Kody Brown went to court a few days ago to argue about child support, particularly for their daughter, Truly. The stars of Sister Wives reached a settlement regarding child support. There aren't many specifics about the situation. However, according to sources, Kody has stopped fighting Christine since she last filed for paternity, child support, parenting time, and child custody in September. Since Kody never had a good relationship with Truly, he counterfiled during that time, which puzzled many fans. Kody was said to have completed a child support worksheet and statement of compliance in addition to their most recent court appearance, indicating that he is now financially supporting Christine's youngest daughter. The same will have to be done by Christine as well. In the meantime, according to sources, Truly will be able to choose where she wants to live, but they think she won't think twice about living with her mother. Kody Brown's terrible relationship with Truly and Sister Wives. Over the course of the show, Sister Wives viewers have witnessed Kody Brown's awkward relationship with Truly. They never got close to one another, and there were even a number of scenes in which their hugs and conversations seemed forced. Genuinely appeared uneasy every time she was with her biological father. Christine has also brought up Kody's indifference to their youngest child. It's also important to note that Christine never had Kody by her side during Truly's labor, when Christine's life was also in danger. This may have been the turning point in their marriage. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown's recent remarks about her marriage to Kody Brown demonstrate that she was not only pushed to start a new life by him. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, may have been able to move on with her life after breaking up with Kody Brown, but in recent comments, she also talked more about how Robyn Brown influenced her decision to leave the family. Janelle was the most practical and dependable of the original three wives during her 30-year marriage to Kody. Janelle's ability to manage the family's finances was infinitely valuable, and when Robyn arrived, she noticed that things were rapidly changing. She wasn't in the position to compare herself to Mary Brown or Christine Brown. Robyn's spending habits have never been discussed in detail by Janelle in the past, but now that she and Kody are divorcing, Janelle is not holding back any of her feelings for the sake of politeness. While Sister Wives Season 19 has featured a breaking point between the two sides of the Coyote Pass sale, Janelle and Mary on one side while Kody and Robyn are on the other, it's been clear that Janelle and Mary are more in the right over their sale of the land. Janelle is expressing her true feelings in the midst of so much turmoil. Janelle discussed the difficulties faced by the family. Since Sister Wives has revealed more about Kody and Robyn's involvement in Coyote Pass, the show has made it clear that they are the bad guys and Christine, Janelle, and Mary are the bigger people. Kody was in love with Robyn more than he was with any of his previous wives, despite the fact that this may be a little exaggerated in terms of the actual details of their marriage. Knowing that Kody is not hesitating, that has been a factor in Janelle's decision to talk about the family's past difficulties. Janelle felt more at ease revealing what actually transpired in the early days of Robyn joining the family, as Kody has revealed more about how little love he had for his previous wives, which he has recently walked back. Janelle opened up about the fact that she, Christine, and Mary had to make difficult decisions about their lives and families. She shared that Robyn did not have to struggle during the difficult times, when money was scarce and legal issues were pressing. On the other hand, Robyn arrived like a well-oiled machine, reaping the benefits of the initial trio's laborious efforts. Robyn was unaffected by Janelle's struggles with Mary and Christine. Even though Robyn hasn't been a part of the Brown family for a long time, her life has been very different from any of Kody's first wives. Robyn tried to make herself the center of the family rather than trying to comprehend how different her position was as a result of the sacrifices Janelle, Mary, and Christine made in their earlier years with Kody. It makes a lot of sense for Janelle to say that Robyn never had to struggle with them as a family, which is what brought together the original trio. This is especially true when Robyn talks about her early years growing up in the large Brown family. Janelle's alteration in life was influenced by Robyn. It has become abundantly clear that Robyn played a role in Janelle's decision to leave Kody behind, as she has been more forthright in her criticisms of Robyn and Kody. Even though Kody's overall behavior was the problem, Robyn's influence on the Brown family patriarch hasn't been good for any of his romantic relationships. It was made abundantly clear by Janelle's confession to Robyn on Sister Wives that she and Kody were not the only issue in her long-term marriage, and that there was more to her decision to leave. Christine Brown discusses divorce rumors with David Woolley on Sister Wives. Christine Brown finally disclosed whether Paradise is troubled. She made it clear if she had asked David Woolley for a divorce. The Sister Wives actress made the decision to clarify her married life. After quitting her polygamous husband, Kody Brown, Christine began dating David. She ended her plural marriage and began concentrating on herself and her work. However, when she met David Woolley, her new partner, the reality TV star's life completely changed. Christine was overjoyed to find a person who respected and loved her unconditionally for the first time. She was certain to live her entire life with him. David and Christine participated in a variety of outings and ventures together. Still, their fans wondered if they were breaking up after a rough period. Are they on their way to divorce? What do they have planned? Sister Wives, David and Christine grow their Airbnb business. Since her breakup with Kody, Christine Brown's perspective on life has completely changed. She began concentrating on her fitness and overall development. The Sister Wives actress tried out new things and got better at herself. Christine put her career first and tried a lot of things. She got David's total support, and they even started an Airbnb together in Moab. When Christine announced her new venture, which was a huge success, viewers of TLC were thrilled. The announcement of their second Airbnb caught viewers off guard recently. The couple made the decision to open a new one in Hurricane and told fans everything they knew. The couple's growth as a couple and their ability to bring out the best in each other delighted fans. Therefore, why are fans speculating on a split? With David Woolley, Sister Wives, Christine dispels divorce rumors. Since their wedding, Christine and David have been inseparable. They have been trying new things and supporting one another's development. The TLC cast members stay positive and enjoy every moment together. Christine never misses an opportunity to praise David Woolley, her husband. Still, some viewers thought that things between them had been bad and that they were going to get divorced. Because Christine has been talking a lot about self-care and healing, some viewers might have thought that her marriage wasn't working out well. As a result, the Sister Wives actress decided to come clean about her marriage. Christine uploaded a brand new picture of herself pointing her phone with a smile. She also mentioned a lot of happy times she shared with her husband to show that they are still together. When I read that David and I are not happy, the TLC star wrote. In the caption, Christine discussed the rumors in detail. She explained that whenever she reads about her and her husband, she is taken aback. Don't worry, we couldn't be happier, the reality TV star assured. On social media, Christine and David frequently show off their relationship. They often talk about each other and talk about how they feel in public. Fans enjoy watching the reality TV stars and their cute chemistry on Instagram. They hope that Christine and David will endure all difficulties and live forever. The ongoing saga of sister wives has captivated audiences for over a decade with its unique blend of polygamy, interpersonal drama, and familial chaos. Central to the series has always been the dynamic between Kody Brown and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. Yet as the plural marriage slowly unraveled, the spotlight shifted to Christine Brown, the 3rd wife who shocked viewers in 2021 by announcing she was leaving Kody after more than 25 years together. What began as a family separation quietly escalated into a serious legal dispute, especially regarding custody and financial responsibility for their daughter, Truly. The burning question now is, who really won the court battle between Kody and Christine Brown? This essay breaks down the timeline, emotional impact, legal developments, and the final outcome of this highly publicized custody and child support dispute. It will also analyze how this court battle has affected not only Christine and Kody but also their children, particularly Truly, and the broader dynamics of the sister wives family. A fractured family, the background of Kody and Christine's split. The cracks in Christine and Kody's relationship were visible long before their official split. Fans watched in real time as Kody grew increasingly distant and cold toward Christine. The tension reached a breaking point in season 16, when Christine revealed that intimacy in their marriage had ceased and that she no longer felt loved or valued. Kody, for his part, expressed no desire to fix things, leading Christine to finally leave the family and relocate to Utah with Truly. Kody's detachment didn't just affect Christine, it rippled throughout the family. In particular, his strained relationships with his older children became glaringly obvious, leading to emotional turmoil that was exacerbated by the tragic death of his son Garrison in 2024. But even before that heartbreaking event, Kody's relationship with Truly was already under scrutiny. Truly Brown, the child caught in the middle. While most of the Brown children were either adults or nearly so when the family began to splinter, Truly was still a minor, only about 12 years old when her mother left Flagstaff. This made her the only child still under joint parental care, albeit informally, at the time of the separation. Christine had primary physical custody by default, as Truly moved to Utah with her. For a time, this arrangement seemed sufficient. But eventually, legal filings made it clear that both parents wanted to formalize their respective rights and responsibilities. In September 2024, Christine filed official documents seeking child custody, parenting time, paternity acknowledgement, and child support. The move wasn't unexpected. Christine had been her daughter's primary caregiver for years, and Kody had shown little consistent interest in Truly's upbringing. What shocked many fans, however, was Kody's counter-filing. Kody's countermove, a confusing legal response. Kody's decision to counterfile raised eyebrows across the fanbase. Despite not having a strong or consistent relationship with Truly, he seemed to be challenging Christine on multiple legal fronts. While the details of the filing weren't immediately disclosed, it was widely assumed that he may have contested Christine's request for sole custody or resisted child support obligations. This confused and angered many sister wives viewers. Why would a father who has shown little engagement with his child suddenly want to take a legal stance that might imply he deserves equal custody or that he shouldn't have to provide financial support? Many interpreted this as a move driven not by paternal instinct, but by control or spite. Even some of Kody's own children spoke out against his behavior, including Kody Brown, who went live on social media to call out her father's neglect and generalizations. Kody Brown speaks out. Christine and Kody's daughter, Kody, played a significant role in shaping public perception of the court battle. During a candid livestream, she criticized Kody for lumping his children together and making disparaging comments that failed to recognize their individual personalities and needs. She highlighted how this behavior had hurt not just her, but also her siblings, especially those from Kody's earlier marriages. According to Kody, Kody's neglect deepened following Garrison's death, further fracturing already brittle family bonds. She made it clear that in her view, the burden of mending those relationships was on Kody, and that Christine had always been the more present and supportive parent. Her candidness only amplified the sentiment among fans that Christine was justified in her legal actions, and perhaps even morally obligated to take them. Christine wins in court, the settlement and its terms. After months of speculation, it was finally revealed by sources including Without a Crystal Ball that Christine and Kody had reached a legal settlement. While official court documents have not been made public, multiple insiders reported that Christine won the battle in the sense that Kody had agreed to provide child support and had ceased contesting custody.